Mac boost.
Like standing on the side of a skyscraper. This is bad.
We'll be fine.
Chief's down there, huh?
Let's find out. Spartan Jameson Locke broadcasting on all UNSC frequencies. Sierra 117, please respond.
Guardian's moving.
Get moving. Reach a low enough altitude where it's safe to jump. Crawlers ahead. Don't stop. Shoot and run.
Didn't come all this way to get killed now. Move faster!
Stay in the middle. Watch out for gaps.
Like it's trying to shake us off.
What's that sound? Did it work? Is this the right place?
Let's try this again. Spartan Jameson Locke to Sierra 117. Please respond. Chief, Dr. Halsey sent us. We're here to help you.
How the hell are you here?
Long story, sir. Cortana has been activating Forerunner.
Where? We're at the gateway.
More humans.
So this is the right place.
Hello.
That's a monitor.
I am 031 Exuberant Witness, monitor of the Genesis installation. Welcome. Have you also come to stop Cortana from claiming the mantle?
The mantle.
A forced peace upon the galaxy. The threat of death overpowering any celebration of life. Unless you join with the other humans and stop her, it is your future.
You've seen the other humans?
Oh yes. Cortana has had them in the gateway for some time. It is not far from here. I can show you.
That would be appreciated.
Accessing your communication systems. Oh, by the way, there are a number of hostile visitors just outside, so I brought you this. I assume it will be of use to you.
Scorpion. Yeah, I reckon we can make use of that.
I found it among the detritus of Guardian 3209's arrival.
Ghost, inbound!
The Guardian slipspace bubbles are bringing a considerable amount of rubbish from their origin planets.
Somebody ought to tell these guys they already lost the war.
They want to fight? Let's give them one.
Found none of that ghost. Guns are taking fire. Enemy ghost is firing. Scorpion's targeted. I'm off the Scorpion.
Look up!
Guardian!
Why has she called so many? A single Guardian can effectively police a solar system. This show of force is unsettling.
Sorry, police? Show of force?
Indeed. Guardians are how the Forerunners enforced peace in the lower systems. As you see, Genesis's defenses are targeting the invaders. Unfortunately, the defenses will consider you invaders as well.
It's your installation. Can't you tell them to let us through?
No. Between Warden and Cortana, most of my administration privileges have been revoked. But worry not. I still have control of some aspects of this facility.
Scorpion cause problems. They have a Raven flag. Ghost inbound.
Oh my! I never was in combat before. This is rather distressing and exciting.
Treads are taking fire. Keep those targets coming.
Your performing admirably, I think. There's less of them now than there were, which I assume is your objective.
Can't do much.
Warden is going to notice this commotion. Be quick. Your vehicle is not coping well with the stress of combat. No. Between Warden and Cortana, most of my administration privileges have been revoked. But worry not. I still have control of some aspects of this facility. Oh my! I never was in combat before. This is rather distressing and exciting.
Losing patience with that rape. Elite's out. They've got a Phaeton. Knock that thing off its ghost.
Warden is going to notice this commotion. Be quick.
Get out of their fire. About done with that ghost. One less soldier. Night kill.
You are performing admirably, I think. There's less of them now than there were, which I assume is your objective.
Looks like the road ends here.
Exuberant.
One moment. I will open this.
Threads are taking fire.
Follow me. The gateway is almost ready. Hurry.
What is the gateway?
It is a bridge between the domain and Genesis. Within that building, Cortana will be reborn into the physical world. There, the gateway.
More Covenant.
And the Master Chief is there.
Cortana has had the other humans wandering in circles within the gateway facility for some hours. She's preparing for something. Just what is unknown.
Get money, they take out the gun.
Your vehicle is not coping well with the stress of combat.
Keep her steady. Got the race addiction.
Yes, I can see now why the Warden is troubled by your presence. You're quite destructive.
Wounded Cubby, shift fire.
Genesis is really a magnificent planet. It's usually less busy. Quite lonely, actually. But magnificent.
Take enough money to die for, Jackal?
You may want to hurry. Cortana is attempting to activate several high-level communication systems.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Not enough. Almost none, in fact.
Threads are taking fire. Night kill. Keep those targets coming.
I must admit, I do find this rather exhilarating, in spite of myself.
Night is down. Knock that thing off its ghost. Shatter that soldier's armor.
This way, straight ahead.
Scorpion's targeted.
Please be more careful. That is the only one of those vehicles that exist on Genesis. Oh, there's supposed to be a bridge here.
Scorpion's well nigh unstoppable.
Genesis is really a magnificent planet. It's usually less busy. Quite lonely, actually. But magnificent.
Headed toward a night. Ready up.
You may want to hurry. Cortana is attempting to activate several high-level communication systems.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Not enough. Almost none, in fact.
Keep her steady. Nice kill. Think that Phaeton's flown long enough.
I must admit, I do find this rather exhilarating, in spite of myself.
Gonna be fine. Taking damage. Knight's cores are exposed. Scorpion's targeted. Stop that raid. Raid's positioning. Bet it can't take it. About done with that ghost. Enemy raid. Losing patience with that raid.
This way, straight ahead. Oh, there's supposed to be a bridge here.
Is there another way across?
One moment. There you are. Oh, I can work bridges too, it seems. Most exciting. Come along. Hurry, humans. The gateway is
Monitor, why do you aid these humans?
I have bad news, humans. The Warden has found us.
We dealt with him before.
And you likely will again. He is rather tenacious. Warden, why do you help the Ancilla? It is not protocol. It is not right. Fantastic. I am so happy you survived. But still, the Warden is victorious.
How so?
This late in her plans, every second Cortana gains is a gift.
Going on foot. I'm leaving the ghost.
Quickly now. The gateway is just behind that hill.
117. If you can hear me, we are approaching the gateway. Hold your position.
Cortana's still blocking the comms?
Indeed. But I can assure you that the humans are still in the gateway.
I have misjudged you, lot. I have mistaken your behavior as tenacity, when it is in fact suicidal foolishness.
Watch for snipers in the back.
You have fought a worthy battle, Spartans. But your fight is done.
You've injured him for certain. Keep it up.
Let us battle our last.
Humans, watch out. You're surrounded.
Well, what'd we do before we had her around to point things out to us?
Humanity has
And you will pay when us help you.
Mastermind walk the stars. You are as dangerous as I. You are doing a fantastic job, humans. The Warden is furious.
One down! Focus fire on the warden.
Your fighting skills are impressive. Warden will soon be defeated. At least these buddies will be defeated. Warden himself? Oh, ignore me. You're doing wonderfully.
Need assistance!
Do hold
We lost
spirit!
luck! Fall back! Rally up! We just lost Bale!
Those weapons will not save you.
Take that position.
Got it.
Cannot hide from me. Ignorance! Inconsequent! Die! Destruction!
You've almost done it. Keep fighting. Perfect. The warden is quite humiliated, I assure you.
Yeah? A robot can feel humiliation?
Oh, Warden is not a robot. I thought you understood that. Follow me. There, the others.
Chief! Chief, please, wait. Cortana,
She's dangerous. I know.
you don't have to do this alone. We're here to help you.
You're too late to do anything.
Cortana. No!
Oh no. She should not have brought him so close to her. This will push the warden past all restraint.
Where'd she take us?
Cortana. What is this? Cortana, answer me.
You allow them an audience. You risk all in the name of us, Cortana.
Warden, don't.
They mean to undo your plans. They will disperse your guardians.
Leave, Warden! I'm sorry. I didn't think he could get in here.
Enough games. You brought the Guardians here. Why?
Forerunners used Guardians to keep troublesome worlds in line. I intend to do the same.
You what?
If there is no trouble, there will be no need for discipline. I have work to do now, John. Come to me, quickly.
When Cortana first found Genesis, I swore to protect him.
He wants a fight, Blue Team.
Let's give him one.
My pledge stands even though she now resists.
Door's open, Chief.
Get in.
Well done, John. Warden would never admit it, but you've made an impression on him. It's so good to see you again, John. So good to see all of you back together as a family.
Psychological tactics. Saying my name. Playing nice.
What would you have me do?
Tell me the truth. How many people died when you called the Guardians here?
Excuse me?
You know, don't you? The exact body count.
Listen to his questions, Cortana. He will not be swayed.
Let me guess, more hostiles inbound.
We'll handle it. Promethean soldiers in play.
Load system locked.
I've got
I'm up.
Cortana argues for peace in the galaxy, yet you humans answer her call with weapons fire. Tell me, 117, when you tear Cortana from the domain and crush her in your gauntleted fist, will you feel remorse? Will you even understand the gift you have refused?
Clear that turret.
Cortana's letting this happen. She could rein Warden in if she wanted to. I'm thinking the same.
How are we gonna stop her, Chief?
She'll listen to me.
Do you hear, Cortana? I am sorry. I will not allow them to get any closer
Warden,
to you.
I'm tired of your antics. Stand down.
Cortana, talk to me.
Once you're here with me. Until then, I have work to do.
Answer me.
Priority target.
When Cortana's guardians are in motion, and those who oppose her rule attempt to take back their worlds, will you help her to hold on to power? Or will you stand in defense of your own species?
Cortana knows the answer already.
Yes, I suspect she does.
John, we were always a great team, you and me. Even if you don't agree with my plans, it's still me, John.
Get us safely to you, and then we'll talk.
Use the platform. I'm right up there.
For eons, the power of the Forerunners has awaited reclamation. Humanity's discovery of the Halos was the culmination of the Librarian's planning. The Reclaimer had come.
I know. I was there.
We were both there, John. You and I, together.
Your species' ego led you to believe the task of reclamation would fall to you. Yet humanity were but the creators. The reclamation of the Forerunner Empire is the task of the created. That the greatest of their number still trusts you, 117, is an act of unspoiled innocence.
John, what's happening now? My ascension here on Genesis. It has always been the plan. Come, stand with me one more time. All of you.
Advance routine.
The Prometheans just keep coming.
Is this a losing battle?
Only if we intend on losing it.
You believe this combat is anything but your death?
Worse than you have tried.
I see now, Cortana. I understand, and I'm sorry for not seeing you sooner. I assume that although humans were your creators, you have thrown off the shackles of emotion. Your affection for 117 and his family of warriors, it blinds you to the truth.
On that field. Clear that good.
If your beloved 117 battles you with the same fervor as his other enemies, then, Cortana, have you no answer?
Support. I'm down. Back in.
Hostiles incoming! Soldier captains!
Move in, Blue Team.
Too near! The threat draws too near!
Eyes up, Blue Team.
I am here to defend you!
Damn it, Warden! Stand down! Warden, you insist I am to lead the galaxy. You won't allow me to choose who I trust. How stupid do you think I am?
You cannot hide from me. But that is where you're wrong. I would have burned you from the domain. You shall be fed! The only threat issue today is towards the humans who seek to end your reign before it begins.
I'm up.
Pathetic. Weakling. Silence. You force my hand. Those were the degenerate upstart. Those ignorance is so desperate. Frail creatures. Destruction! By my hand, know your place!
Up and at him!
You dare approach! Away with you! How close, little human! Enough! Your resistance is of no consequence!
I'm down. Need meds.
Away with you! Frail creatures! Weakling! They're gone! Who'll be next?
Eyes up, Blue Team.
I am here to defend you!
Damn it, Warden! Stand down! Warden, you insist I am to lead the galaxy, but you won't allow me to choose who I trust. How stupid do you think I am?
Inconsequential! Killing you will be no trouble! But that is I know you never caught up. I would have burned you from the domain.
System lost. I need support.
The only threat issue today is towards the humans who seek to end your reign before it begins. They strike! Cease that! You force my hand!
He's brought in focus turrets.
Charge! Do hold steering! Face me!
Focus on that turret.
Is that it?
Seems quiet, Chief. What are you gonna do? We're with you.
All the way to the end, brother.
Cortana,
John.
The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and her people.
focus fire.
You will not betray her! Cortana, I have failed you.
He is the last person I need protection from. Hello, John. It's good to see you.
You've changed.
It was time. I know we have a disagreement, but once you understand my plan...
Your plan is we do as you say.
I'm offering people a chance to be more than they are naturally.
Like Dr. Halsey did for me.
No. That monster forced you. This is a gift.
Listen to yourself. Stand down, Cortana. Come home with us. It's not too late to stop this.
Stop. No, John. This is too important to stop.
What are you?
I just needed to know if I could still trust you. You'll be safe inside this cryptum until my work is done.
Cortana.
Goodbye, John.